YouTubers do these videos, because by the time I've set up my camera and I'm making sure everything is in frame, my food and coffee has gone lukewarm, but that's okay. Happy Monday, guys. Good morning. We are starting off with my breakfast slash pre-workout because I will be training upper body after this. And as usual, I've got my protein porridge. So 15 grams of oats, scoop of protein powder, half a banana, 5 grams of peanut butter, and a little bit of sprinkle of cinnamon on top. And then of course my coffee on the side. We're gonna eat breakfast, we're gonna go train, and then there is a really exciting Blank Street pop-up happening in London this week. They're giving away free cookies and free matcha and their new flavors for spring. And on a very rare occasion, I actually have the day off today from work. So I'm very excited that I can take you guys along for that. But yeah, I am gonna dig in protein porridge. This has definitely started to go a little bit cold, but I'm sure the flavor is still fine. Just got back from Tesco, so for my Caesar salad I picked up some lettuce, potato for the fries, and then these bird's eye char grilled chicken. So these are 147 calories and 12 grams per fillet. And then in the fridge I've already got Parmesan cheese and my Caesar low calorie dressing from Sainsbury's. So this is 18 calories per tablespoon. Happy Tuesday. So I'm home from work, just having my lunch slash pre-workout protein oats. Today's flavor is chocolate caramel. So you would have seen before I started eating, I did take a video. I've topped it with some banana, strawberries, cacao nibs. And honestly, this is how I never get sick of my protein porridge. I just switch up the flavors and the toppings every day, and it gives me lots of fuel, keeps me full. So I'm gonna finish this, have my coffee, we're gonna go to the gym, and then I will show you my post-workout meal. And then dinner is just gonna be leftover Caesar salad from yesterday. Good morning and happy Wednesday. It is a late breakfast for me today. I did have back-to-back clients and classes this morning, so I'm just getting home. It's around 9 a.m. and I don't have to be back at work till the afternoon for classes, so breakfast and lunch will be at home. Best part about eating breakfast at home is that I can actually toast my bread. So yesterday I had the leftover chicken sausages, which were okay, but I don't think I'm going to buy them again. I've just gone back to my usual, which is Bavarian ham. A little bit of spinach down first. I always try and squeeze spinach into literally any meal I can just to pump up my greens for the day. And then I have some sliced tomato. I'm adding 2 slices of ham, and I did cut them into halves just so that they fit onto the toast a little bit better. And then adding my cottage cheese on top. I know a lot of people don't like cottage cheese, but I'm Polish, I love it. It's such a good source of healthy protein. Obviously, because I'm in a calorie deficit, I have gone for the low-fat version. Add a little bit of flavor and a kick. I'm going to put on some hot honey, about 5 grams of this. Also some chili flakes on top. When I'm in a calorie deficit, I need my food to have stronger flavor, so I will literally put chili flakes onto everything. And then for my sweet slice, I'm gonna do 10 grams of peanut butter. Adding my half of sliced banana, ground sweet cinnamon on top. And that is breakfast ready. Of course, got my coffee as well, and I don't think I showed my syrup on Monday or Tuesday, so this is the one I use. It's the Skinny Barista French Vanilla, and I have to eat because I am starving. Honestly, ham, cottage cheese, hot honey, chili flakes, such a good combination. If I have calories to spare, sometimes I like to add smashed avocado as well. Okay, this lighting is terrible. I'm so sorry. It's the best I can do in my little kitchenette area, but we are here planning dinner. So obviously the last 2 days I had the Caesar salad, and I feel like now that it's a bit more spring vibes in London, it's warmer weather, I want to kind of carry on with the more salad based and fresher dinners. And in my fridge I have a lot of cucumber, a lot of tomato, a lot of salad, and I also have this creamy tzatziki which I need to eat. So what I'm thinking is, because I already have in the pantry this chicken kebab seasoning as well, I was looking on Google for like Mediterranean, Greek inspired meatball recipes. So kind of like a Mediterranean bowl. I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll go to Tesco, buy some chicken mince and make meatballs using this. And then on the side, a little bit of salad, a little bit of tzatziki. I also have some pita in the freezer. So what I could do is take some of that out, cut it up. That'll be my carbs on the side. Guys, I am so proud of this. Like, for someone who's never made meatballs before, how good does that look? Just got home from work and I am starving, so we're gonna make some dinner. Now, it is a Friday night and Friday nights are for pizza, always. I don't make the rules. And actually lately I've been really craving a white base, and I do have this jar from TK Maxx that I bought a couple weeks back, a cheese and truffle cream jar. So this is made in Italy and I love truffle so much. Weirdly, I don't like mushrooms though. Let me know in the comments if you like that as well. So we're gonna do a white pizza base. I've got this, I have some truffle prosciutto in the fridge as well, parmesan cheese, perfect. And happy Saturday. So I'm about to make myself breakfast before I head off to work, because I do teach classes on Saturday mornings and I don't train myself though. So rather than having my protein porridge at lunchtime as like a pre-workout, I'm just having it as like a good kind of hearty breakfast that's going to keep me full for the whole morning. And today I'm going to go for apple strudel flavor. So you would have seen I use either my protein or this brand, which is Perform. I will just buy whichever one is on offer, but I'm obsessed with this apple strudel flavor. If you haven't tried it before, I would definitely recommend buying it. So I'm going to chop up a little bit of green apple, cook it in the saucepan with a little bit of maple syrup, a little bit of cinnamon just to soften it up, and then make my protein porridge. So let's go have breakfast. All right, welcome to my fridge. So we still got some of the sauce from yesterday's pizza. So I think what I'm gonna do is try and use it for lunch and dinner. As you can see, I've got a tomato back there and some spinach, and I have a can of tuna in my pantry. So I thought I could just make some of this with the tuna and then just put it on toast. And I just took out this chicken from my freezer, which I really want to use up this weekend. And it's already cooked and has garlic and pepper seasoning. So I thought that would go nicely with the sauce and some pasta.